Dude,
yeah,
I
dude,
think
the
in this in our break, I've gotten so much better at singing
together,
that I should probably like try out for like the Philharmonic Opera
one guy
or whatever
pretends
the
to be
fuck.
a doctor, and everybody sings fucking "Tears of a Clown" or whatever. What's it? Taglachi, dude. You know. Oh no! Yeah,
it's so funny. Like
dude,
when they have like those musical
like
improv groups or whatever, and they're like
3 years
"All right,
ago,
guys, where are we gonna start? Oh, we're in a bank. We're in a bank.
From, like, the Yale or,
we're
like,
in a fucking
musical
bank.
improv school.
Yeah.
Like, they're like official improv group of Yale, and one dude was playing a piano, and the rest of them were just doing like the ultimate cringe scene work. And I was like, y'all are like technically good at singing, and like this is like good, I guess, but man, I would never do this. I was like, you guys must all fuck each other because nobody outside of that group is having sex with you, dude. That's terrible.
Dude, I remember like being a part of like the theater that shall not be named, and like they were having like that whole week of classes and shit, and one of them was like learn how to do hip hop improv. So it was like it was two people who were like really good at it, and they would like, all right, guys, so here's how you do beatbox improv.
Is this okay? Are we allowed to be doing this right now?
And then like people would like start rapping improv scenes. And I was like, I don't know if these two things connect.
Hip-hop improv. What do you mean I'm not allowed to say the N-word?
Well, this was like 4 years ago when it was okay to do that kind of shit.
Yeah,
so.
Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed. You probably didn't. I'm sure you didn't, but we're back, dude.
Well, so for the listeners, this is the first time we've been back in what, like a month and a half?
Yeah. Fucking right, dude.
We're like, yo, we kind of took some time off.
Why don't you go listen to them instead of our fucking
to
podcast?
pay respects
dude. But
for,
now you can listen to our podcast,
you know, the
again
world
on
burning and everyone fucking hating everyone else.
Yeah, you did like a blackout, dude.
So that was kind of like my my mindset as to like, should we keep recording or should we like kind of take a break up or whatever. But like the BLM movement and like all that shit. Not saying it's shit, but it all has been kind of like, oh, well, it's kind of over now because everyone's not talking about it, so everything's done.
Pretty much moved on.
And like it's like with the COVID and like all that other shit, it's just like we're done with it, so it's not happening anymore. Dude, it's fucking wild. Like there's never been more of a time now that like we need to fucking like come together as like a society, but everyone's just like, oh dude, that fucking that Shirley Temple kid who like drinks all those Shirley Temples is fucking cool. I'm like,
oh wait, go ahead.
Dude, I literally just got a fucking text, and the only reason I'm gonna bring this up is because I fucking hate election time. I hate it more than anything in the world. Like mostly like it's like usually when like it's like primaries or like shit like that, but any kind of election time, I always get like multiple texts, multiple calls, like 2 or 3,
Bitch,
more
I
like
early
4, 5, 6, 7 times a day.
Now leave
I was like,
me
who are you
alone.
voting for today?
I'm living in my gentrified
And it's like,
apartment
no,
now.
I
I'd
already
like to just
voted
be
like 2
left
weeks
to
ago.
my
Like, please, for the love of God,
activities,
stop
okay?
fucking talking to me. Well, dude, it's fucking dumb because, well, I mean, like, I guess I'll talk about it on the podcast, but like, my whole like election experience made me think like everything is rigged and nothing matters.
What
and
what?
Like,
you gotta slip
what's
up?
the point?
Oh, the machine.
So I think I told you about like my election day slip up or whatever. So yeah, no. So I went to the election the
wouldn't let me
poll
peep
place,
Buttigieg,
and
it was really
I
fucked
went
up.
into the
I was
booth,
super angry,
and I picked the person that I wanted to, and it would not pick the person that I wanted
to.
to.
For a third term, okay?
Yeah. I tried to pick Barack Obama twice, and it would not happen. So I kept pushing it, and then I was like, hey, something must be wrong here because it's not picking the person that I want. And they're like, oh, well, you have to like mush your fingers around and it maybe will pick the person that you want to pick. And I was like, no, that shouldn't be that's not like your scapegoat as to how I should fucking vote for this shit. So I did it, and it voted for the person underneath the person that I wanted to vote for. And I came out like, no. This is not how this is going to happen. Dude. I'm not just going to fucking let this shit, like, I'm not just going to like, oh, well, I guess it'll count as my vote, whatever. And,
yeah, dude, that's what they're doing.
So,
they're suppressing it actively.
They put me into a different booth, and I voted for the person I wanted to vote for.
Yeah, man.
But, like, imagine if I was, like, a fucking 85-year-old dude.
Yeah, that's just the world we live in, dude. Suppressing votes, not letting me tend to my activities in my gentrified wild apartment. And, like, not letting me play The Witcher 3
everything
for
sucks. The world's burning.
I just don't understand it. Where's my gaming time, Trump? All right? I'm going to need you to... Mr. McConnell, I'm going to need you to answer this for me. Why can't I game for 13 hours a day? You old wrinkly piece of fucking shit. Dude, yeah, but a lot of stuff has happened in the past month. We got, me and Emily got coronavirus. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
well,
dude. You and your girl got coronavirus.
Now, so
if you're listening, we're doing this through Zoom.
Actively
I don't know if you can tell, but we are more than 6 feet apart. You're welcome.
Infected. But yeah, she got like a light fever and like fatigue. Like, it didn't sound like anything. I was like, oh, no, there's no fucking way.
If you're listening to this, you're infected. You're welcome.
And she, like, went and got tested, and the next day, like, the power went out. So we're, like, kind of, like, drinking and, like, listening to music on a Bluetooth speaker. Like, oh, it's so hot. It's New Orleans. This sucks. Power comes back on. She gets a fucking email, and it's like, you have coronavirus. I'm like, oh. Like, fuck yeah, dude. I was like, I just went and hung out with friends earlier today. That's not good. I was like, I probably should have trusted you. Fuck. So I had to, like, call people and basically be like, hey, so I know that we were hanging out yesterday unprotected, and I just think, it might be a good idea for you to go get tested. I don't know if I transmitted it to you or and I am so sorry. I had no idea. And it was straight up like calling somebody to tell them you gave them an STD. I was like, thankfully, I'm calling everybody. Calling everybody that I've been with in the past week.
Look, if you can just get
just
tested, that'd be
letting you
super
know.
cool. You know,
Yes,
like
dog.
I know we kind of hung out together, but it'd be cool if you like.
Yeah, well,
just
you
not
should
got
consider
tested.
yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky that I'm giving it to you over the airwaves instead of in person. All right? Because the
Oh, wow,
in-person
you haven't
transmission
called me
is
in the
much
past
more
week, so,
disgusting.
you
All
know
right?
what
I'd
I
be
mean?
spitting in
Like-
your mouth. I'd be
I guess I
slapping
got
your
it.
butt, slipping around, you know, getting slippery, dude. Slippery with the boys. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Slippery
We tried to
boys.
do it
Oh,
and
I'm
it
so
didn't
glad we
fucking
brought this
work,
up.
dude.
So,
internet was too
should we
bad.
talk about it? The fact that we have like a 15-minute episode that's lost in the ether. Yeah, we tried to record like 2 days ago,
Yeah, dude.
and we started off just
Yeah, dude,
talking
getting all
about like
greasy, fucking rolling
just how
around in the hay
fucking
with
cool,
the
like,
fellas,
being
dude.
with
Just
your
being
boys
slippery boys,
and
dude.
being like real
That's
juiced
that's
up
what I
and real
miss most.
slippery, and everyone just fucking wrestles, dude. You know, I read an article, and I think
Yeah, dude.
that
It nullifies the virus
way
when you kick it with the
to
fellas,
actually
dude.
get rid
So,
of the
you
coronavirus
go hang out with
is
dudes.
for you and your
time
slippery
loses meaning,
boys
the
to
virus
all
loses
wrestle
meaning.
in a field.
You're just in that moment. You feel infinite, dude. Like Perks of Being a Wallflower style. Like,
Yeah.
you're just fucking hanging, dude. And that's the biggest casualty of this whole pandemic is lost time with the fellas. Yeah.
Dude, that's honestly every day I kind of mark off on a calendar the fact that I can't go hang out
Yeah, dude.
and put like baby oil all over my body
Exactly.
and
It gets
just hang
too
out
rough
with my
and you
slippery
scream no
boys
kissing. It's
and
just-
hug
it's the
them
best-
and wrestle
best
them
time guys
and
can have
like
together.
tuffle their hair,
Ah.
like make it to where like I
But
give
yeah.
them a noogie. Like, oh, I miss that so much. The best thing to do in like a group of guys is to scream no kissing, because one, it'll kind of like get people
Yeah, do a
away
little
from kissing each
reverse
other, but two,
psychology.
it'll kind of tempt people to kiss each other, because you're like, I mean, should
Dude,
I?
reverse
I mean,
psychology
like
always works.
he's
Like,
telling me
every
not
date
to,
I
but it's
ever
kind of
went
like
on,
tempting.
you know,
And
before my
then
current
everybody kisses,
relationship, I
we
would
all
scream,
put baby
"No
oil all over
kissing,"
our
at the end of
bodies,
the night,
and we
you know,
wrestle
I'd be like
and be
dropping her
slippery
off,
boys
"No
and kiss each
kissing."
other.
And then she'd fucking just kiss me on the mouth, dude. And I'd be like, gross, that's disgusting. And then it just, you know.
That's the same thing happened to me. Like, whenever I would do like Tinder dates
Yeah,
or
yeah.
OkCupid, I would start the
Naturally.
date by saying, "No
Naturally.
penis, no penis, no, 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 no," and I would do like the Buffalo Bill. I would tuck my wiener away.
Exactly, dude.
And I'm like,
Doing the
I
chicken
don't have
dance
a
with your dick tucked
wiener,
between your legs,
no.
screaming, baby, what milky? Baby, what milky?
Yeah, and
then you
by the
don't
end of the
get the
date,
milky, dude.
they were
It's just-
touching the
it's-
place where a penis should be. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've dated a lot of girls who said
Yeah,
that
people like that,
they
dude.
don't fart,
I want to get
and
OnlyFans account, dude. I'm
spoiler
gonna set it
alert,
up.
they
It's
all
just gonna be
farted
farting on
onto a glass table
I think
with
that'd
me
be
underneath
sweet.
it. I mean, it's just
I
like a
broke a
thing
glass
that
table.
people do. Dude, I saw an article
I saw that. Yeah,
recently.
yeah, she's like on the
that
fucking
this
dog
one
bed, like,
girl
eating kibble.
made 6 figures doing an OnlyFans
That
account
rules.
that was just her acting like a dog.
I fucking love that, dude. That's such a great idea. Just like, puppy, want to
Yeah.
get petted.
I was like, yo, I could fucking do
rolling
that.
around.
Like, where's the market for that shit for me?
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I wonder if she has pics like that of her pooping. Okay. Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
go outside and poop.
I don't want to break the law and ask somebody to send me pictures from a paid OnlyFans.
She does,
account without
100%.
me
I know she does.
subscribing. So
I mean,
you know,
I
guess I'll
from,
just
like,
have to
research,
go ahead
not
and subscribe.
just because I know about it. Well, the thing that's like fucking wild is like,
yeah, why can't
it's mostly girls doing this shit with like super fucking creepy dudes, and it's never the other way around. It's never like some fucking cuck dude who's like, I'm a dog, and like just regular ass girls
Hell yeah, dude.
on the internet like, I want you to fucking
like guys like
lick
Elliot
my
Rodgers.
toes.
That dude
I
had
went
no
outside and
reason to
stepped
count.
in some
Nothing bad
doo-doo. You want to
probably
wipe it
happened
off
on that fateful day
or
of
whatever?
2014.
Like,
if he was just online,
yeah,
the,
but like
the fucking what's his name, the virgin, like the incel killer. He was like the first one. It was like, why do women always go with these obnoxious
Elliot Rodgers
brutes and not with a nice supreme gentleman like myself? You know.
Oh yeah. Dude, the more I hear about like fucking incel dudes, the more I want to just like find somebody before some shit happens.
Dude, just meet
and
up with these incel dudes.
straight up,
Suck
just
them off,
throttle them in the face.
Just give them some nice
just crow
sloppy
hop them
toppy,
and fucking
get them to calm
goink
down,
right in
dude.
the
You know,
fucking
they're
mouth.
Like, well, you know what? That wasn't all it was cracked up to be. I guess I'll go back to gaming. Gotta show them the light, dude. They're still playing Halo 2. I was like, well, that's why you're a fucking virgin, dude. Still on Halo 2, brother? Fuck.
Ah, fuck. Maybe I should go back to Halo 2. It was pretty good. Well, what's bananas is like the whole incel stereotype is like gamer dudes, like nerd gamer dudes, and it's like, oh, the gamer community is making all of these incels come out and like because they can't fuck girls who play games because all girls just want to play softball and drink tequila or whatever. But like 90% of the gaming community is girls. Like the Twitch,
dude,
the
Emily's
people who like
literally
stream or whatever.
DLC for Last of
it's
Us
like
right now,
I want to say it's like 60 to 90% of
fucking crazy.
Gamers are girls.
You need to tell Megan she needs to play Last of Us. Ah, yes, a true Last of Us situation.
I can't say the same about my wife. No, Megan's dealing with her sister having a baby currently.
Dude, that's huge news.
Dude, my sister-in-law is literally, as you're hearing this, in the fucking hospital about to push a fucking baby out of her vagina. Yeah. Yeah. And it's fucking wild.
You get
I'm hearing with updates like every 30 minutes to an hour, and it's like, well, I haven't pushed it out of my pussy yet,
she's
but
crowning.
maybe I will soon.
It's literally a baby crowning out of her vagina with a little dancing hot dog
like
on her leg.
a fucking Snapchat filter where the baby's head has a fucking crown on it.
It has the broccoli face filter. Yeah, dude.
Well, here I am. Dun, 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 dun. It's LMFAO.
I did a lot of shit. I don't know.
Well,
I
started
business.
It's been a month since the last we recorded.
Big ass apartment.
What have you been doing with this
got a
month?
New car. I wish this was all like me being ironic. Like this, normally that would be like ironic. But yeah, I did all that shit, and I also bought a large gun. With a big ass clip, dude. Like it's capable of unloading 50 rounds of hollow point ammunition into an unsuspecting burglar. You know, it's I'm just nice. Ready to open some holes in people, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I just recently got a 6-shooter, and I got what is called a Halo Reload. So it's a bunch of bullets in like kind of like a halo around the gun. So if ever you unload your 6-shooter,
like a magic gun?
You just kind of move it back, and the halo bullets go back in.
Yeah, you're also
and
paladin.
you get 36
we've been
fucking
playing
bullets.
D&D. We got back on that
cartridge,
train. My
bro.
half-elf bard character, Giorgio Moroder, is fucking getting sucked and fucked.
I'm a paladin,
like
by the way.
Dude.
I forgot to tell you.
Oh, yeah. I guess, yeah, you fucked a, what's it called, a doppelganger? Turned into a monster and was
your
like,
character
I'm not actually
straight
the girl
up
you
fucked
I'm
a clay
a
monster.
genderless, fucking smooth-featured monster. Like,
A doppelganger,
which is pretty
yeah.
cool, if you ask me. I wish that shit was real. Yeah, dude, maybe you can fuck the animals.
And meanwhile, my character is just like going around talking to fucking animals. That's all I want to do. Is just, dude, you can't imagine how like easy and helpful it is to go around and be like, "Hey, squirrel, what the fuck just happened in this area?" But y'all never let me fucking do it.
Ask my permission.
All right.
I want you to beg for my permission to talk to animals.
All right, yeah. I mean, I'll let you know every animal I talk to. It's mostly rats and squirrels because those are the ones that fucking
sir when you
get shit done.
Permission to talk to animals during D&D.
So you want me to get on my knees,
Mr. Sir? Dude, we watched Holes the other night, and I forgot that one of the characters was
please,
Mr. Sir.
Please,
And it's fucking,
sir, let me fucking suck your dick or whatever. I don't know who you said.
It's John Voight, dude, and he has his little gun. And we're like, "Oh, are you gonna shoot me?" He's like, "Nah, this is for shooting fucked up gold lizards." Or
fuck, what's his name?
This is for yellow-toothed snake-belly venom monsters that I'm gonna shoot with my gun. Now get back to digging. This movie fucking owns, man. No, wait, what? What is that on? Oh, I'll watch that.
We started watching the fucking The Last Dance. Have you seen that yet? It's the Michael Jordan document or the Chicago Bulls documentary. It's on fucking Netflix, dude. Holy shit. So basically, I mean, like, of course it's the story about like the 90s Bulls, how they were just fucking phenomenal and like nothing they ever did was wrong. But like it, like everyone in this fucking documentary was just like, yeah, Michael Jordan's a god. Like, no two thoughts about it.
That's probably
like,
why he's such like a piece of shit to everybody.
Like from the time he was like 19 or 20, they were like, "No, he's the best basketball player in the fucking world." And yeah, well, I mean, he basically like had this confidence of somebody who was like, "I know I'm the best fucking like the best basketball player in the world.
Ping pong table, like
you guys need to somehow get to my fucking level."
And somebody like beat him at ping pong, and so he spent like a few weeks like practicing fucking ping pong to get amazing, and just like dominated this dude. He's like, "I have to fucking win." Just like shit on you when he wins. He's like, "You're a fucking piece of shit. You'll never beat me." Yeah, dude. I would, man.
He's like whips his dick out, starts pissing on you. Well, I mean, like that's basically what his fucking style was like, I have to be the best at everything.
Pretty funny that he sucked dick at baseball, though. If you're
like,
listening to Michael Jordan,
I picked basketball because like that's what I grew up with,
baseball.
And became literally the best basketball player that ever lived. Hey, Michael Jordan,
Yeah,
I know
dude,
you're
you're
listening
cucking
because you're a
yourself,
huge
bro.
fan of this
You are
podcast.
cucking
You're a fucking
yourself,
cuck.
good sir.
You're basically Will Smith
Mr.
and
Jordan.
Jada Pinkett Smith right now because you are a cuck.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't understand like
whether
what
they have like
that.
an open
Okay, so I'm
marriage and, like,
moving on to
Jada, I guess like
the Will
some
Smith,
dude or something.
Jada Pinkett Smith
I kind of saw
thing.
the headline on Twitter, and they were like, Will Smith.
Do you know
he
anything
got
about that?
30. They did Will Smith 30, but like, pretty sure Will Smith like fucks a ton of people too. And the other big thing is like, who gives a fuck? Like, they are like Scientologist celebrities that fucking do whatever the fuck they want, whenever they want. Anyway, I'm sure they're in on the blood pact or whatever. Like, they who cares? Fucking let them fuck.
Dude, it's so fucking funny, like when big ass celebrities come out and they're like, "Oh well, my wife's sleeping around or I'm sleeping around, and we're cool with it," and everyone's like, "Oh well, they're just a bunch of cucks, like fuck them," and it's like, no, dude, like
the funniest ones are
of
like,
course, like you're fucking Will
celebrities
Smith
that are
and
like
Jada Pinkett
like Thomas
Smith.
Middleditch. That shit.
Like,
He's like, I have an
do whatever the
open
fuck
marriage,
you
and my
guys
wife
wanna
was,
do.
she was apprehensive at first, but she's come around to it. And then like a week later, the headline is that they're like getting divorced. Like,
yeah, dude, fucking Megan will still not watch like anything Thomas Middleditch because she's like, oh well, he has an open
dude,
marriage with his wife.
I will never
and
watch
she didn't want it,
ever
so
again
blah blah blah. And
because
I was
Will
like,
Smith got cucked.
well, so they got divorced. Like that's just what happens. Like, well, well, I mean, like, I think it's mostly because like I might be the only one in my friend groups that come from like a broken home, like a divorced parents type situation. So it's like in my head, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, like he wanted to like sleep with somebody else. All right, cool. Like, good thing they found that out now, like before they had fucking kids or whatever. And like 10 years later, it's like a 6-year-old kid like, my dad, Thomas Middleditch, started sleeping around with fucking Allison
don't bring
Brie.
the kids into it, Thomas. I know
And
you're
like
listening.
whatever, like who fucking cares, dude?
Yeah, you fucking
like figure it out when you're fucking young. So by the time you have kids, you like have it all fucking figured out.
They regularly have listen parties at Michael Jordan's
Yeah,
condo
Thomas.
in NYC, dude.
If we know that
They
we
ain't
have
scared of
two
COVID 'cause they're
huge
getting
fans of the
slippery
show,
together in the
it's
apartment
Michael
listening to
Jordan
my
and
other
Thomas
buddy
Middleditch.
the age gap don't matter. 60.
Dude, they're just two
63-year-old
slippery
Michael
ass
Jordan
fucking
don't give a
boys.
shit that Thomas Middleditch
And
is 36.
they're
because
fucking
hanging
hanging
with
out
the
in
fellas
pools,
transcends
like
age,
getting all
dude.
fucking lathered up, slapping around.
Yeah, except for like 18 and up. 18 and up.
Dude, when you're a slippery boy,
I'm not doing this
there is
Hollywood
no
bullshit,
age
okay?
limit and there's no age restriction. You're a slippery boy from birth to death, you know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Exactly. So,
Stop trying to cast
what
us
else
as
is
slippery
happening?
boys.
What,
We're just slippery boys when we want to be slippery boys. Hollywood.
You're
That's
like
your
legit
real
starting
name.
the team. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm starting a baseball team. Yeah,
Ooh.
we've like
Yeah. So,
it's like in the
it
past
starts in,
couple
like,
weeks
spring,
we've
right?
actually like seriously have been trying to put together a baseball team. Yeah. Yeah, it starts in February. Like we've been like my buddy has been playing for a team locally, and we talked to the commissioner, and we're just like, hey, we have a team, like we're ready to go.
What's
And
the
he's like,
commissioner like?
oh, well, just send me an email and we'll put you together in February, and you guys can start playing. And so, wait, what?
Yeah. Like
Dude,
a real
he's
old old
fucking
school
awesome.
types
He
of
calls
Gray I
everybody a
like.
fucking ass, and like he plays sometimes because there's not enough people. It's fucking sick.
Mhm.
But yeah, like we're basically trying to be not even the best team. We just want to be the most fun team to play because we all kind of suck. And if you're listening, watch the Battered Bastards of Baseball documentary with Kurt Russell.
Yeah. Wait, is
and
Wyatt
Bing
Russell in
Russell,
that
his dad.
documentary?
It's fucking great. That's basically what we're trying to be. Is just like the most fun team to play.
Holy shit, dude! I love Kurt Russell.
Wyatt Russell wasn't even a glimpse in the eyes of anybody in the time this documentary was made. Dude, it's insane because like you think like, oh, Kurt Russell, he probably just like was talking about his dad and like that's the documentary. But no, like Kurt Russell
so fucking cool,
played
man.
baseball,
Nobody's
like
that
played
cool
AAA
anymore.
baseball.
He's like
for
one
like
of the coolest
4
guys of all
years.
time. It's fucking absurd.
And
like,
was
I don't
good
know,
at
man.
it.
I get like rock hard when I think and talk about Kurt Russell.
It's insane. Dude, like think
I
about
thought you
his
was gonna
whole like
leave it at
his
Escape from
work,
New York,
like
and I would've-
Escape from New York.
That would've been it,
He
dude.
was
Dude, it's a great movie.
Or,
Fucking
was it
Big Trouble in
Ego
Little China,
in
dude.
Guardians of the
Also
Galaxy
a great
2?
movie. Fucking amazing movie. One of my favorite movies. Actually,
Escape from New York, done. Yeah. Yeah, but the fact that like he also like played baseball for a AAA team so this team came from nothing. It was the Portland Beavers was like the original team that was in Portland, and nobody was showing up for these games, so they got rid of them. And Bing Russell, Kurt Russell's dad, was like, we need to have a single A baseball team. Like we need to have a baseball team here. And he was like, for a lack of a better term, he was like autistic with the fact that he knew everything about baseball. Dude, it was like he knew within millimeters about like what you should do when a baseball comes to you. Like it was insane. So he started this team called the Portland Mavericks, and they
holy shit, that's a lot of people.
The highest
I wish that we had that shit for the Zephyrs, man.
count of people that ever came to a game was 127,000 people.
Yeah, to fucking Tampa Bay or something, a goddamn Jacksonville. Who knows, dude?
Yeah, but we got
What
the
even
baby
happens
cakes,
at
and
that
they
stadium?
got sold to God knows
What happens at
wherever.
Zephyr Field now? Anything? Oh, and then there's coronavirus.
I actually
so you
don't
can't
know
go.
where they went.
So nobody can go to games anyway.
Well, it's the NOLA Gold Rugby Field now. Yeah. I went to one NOLA Gold game, and it was fucking sick. And then I had my surgery on my shoulder,
damn it, this
so all my
fucking
friends went to
virus,
another
dude.
game, and
It's
that was
taken
the
away
last
my
game
ability to go to
anyone's ever
sporting
been
events.
to
You know, that's
for
just
maybe
not,
like
it's
4
not-
months.
It's not fucking fair, dude. I always get the short end of the stick.
Dude, I fucking... All I do now is like...
Dude, you come
the
to
only
New
way
York,
to like get out of the
dude.
house is
Fucking
either to like
come check
walk
it out
around
this
the
weekend
block
something.
or
Let
just
'em go
start
walk around,
driving.
dude, have some drinks.
That's all I do now.
Dude, be...
Well, you know, I love doing my beer walks. So if anybody lives in
So
the
think
Lower
about
Garden
this,
District
dude.
area
A beer walk except
around
it's not in the
Juan's
Lower
Flying
Garden
Burrito,
District. It's in
just give me a call and I'll
Marini.
fucking walk with you and,
And
get
you walk
fucking
to
hammered.
Crescent Park. Go to the park, go up the little bridge. You go over there, sit in the garden, shotgun some beers, eat some tacos from La Coyote Taco Truck. It's on St. Claude. I don't know if you know about it. You say that, but it's right off interstate, buddy. Really close.
The Barony's so fucking far away from everything over here.
Yeah, and then drive home drunk, dude. There's nothing more fun and more noble.
Well, I have to drive over there to walk
to get drunk,
and then drive back drunk. Nah. I'm over here fucking getting wasted at my house.
That's what's up.
And then walking like 2 blocks to Walmart.
Dude. It's a literal.
And then fucking walking back home and getting more drunk.
It's a gentrified apartment, bro. Like, it's fucking like right by Frenchman. This neighborhood probably used to be pretty low income. And I'm sure this house costs like close to $1 million. It's fucking insane, dude. This shit shouldn't be legal. They need to put some controls on this shit. Making me mad. It's making me so mad. My blood is boiling right now. I have a fucking yard, dude. There's a little garden, a little path, covered area with table and chairs.
You said you have a backyard now, yeah?
All this shit. Yeah.
Dude, build like a little fucking garden
grow basil
and like grow like jalapeno peppers
back there,
or whatever else the Marinade people grow.
Fucking, I'm actually gonna get white guy dreadlocks soon, because yeah, it would look cool. I work from home in tech. I work in tech. Okay.
Oh, sick, dude. That looks so dope.
I live in the Marinade, and actually, all of my money it goes out of state. I don't keep it in Louisiana. I actually only support national brands and restaurants. So, yeah. I really like Chipotle a lot. Chipotle's it's probably my favorite Mexican
food. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's Italian essentially.
It's authentic, authentic Mexicalitani.
The Marinade, bro. It's there's nothing to do because of coronavirus. So like, you can't even go to the cool shit. You can't even go to Frenchman. It's all closed.
One of my favorite things is like seeing people who live in the Marinade who are like, all right, guys, I have my garden. I'm ready to like. Here's what I grew this past month, and it's like jalapenos and green beans.
With diced
it's like, what the fuck are you gonna make with that?
Really hot.
Well, like, no one ever fucking grows shit that's like. It's like universal, like onions or like tomatoes maybe or whatever. It's just like I grow this specific type of jalapeno pepper, and I also grow zucchini.
We're gonna grow basil,
and it's like maybe one day I'll be able to put those two things together.
The other shit, cilantro. Goddamn, I don't know, dude. We're gonna plant it all. All right. Essentially, yeah. Last night we were
so you're just
sitting in the
gonna grow shit to put in drinks?
Was like, you should become one of those craft cocktail guys that like grows herbs in his garden to put in cocktails that he makes for people. And I was like, dude, that's the lamest shit ever, but I'm 100% gonna do it. I'm absolutely going to do it. I'm growing my mustache out so I can fucking twist it up on the sides. It's gonna be very cool.
Yeah, speaking of, your hair is like long as shit. You look like you're part of the Bee Gees.
I don't want to get beat up by vagrants because I look clean cut. Exactly. You two could live in the Marinade.
Well, dude, I have a fucking Texas mullet now, and like, dude, no, I could live in fucking Austin, Texas, and fucking be a part, like, be the catcher for the Houston Astros. And, Texas, just cheat my way to a World Series, baby.
And not live in Austin proper, like live way far outside of Austin, but commute there and then complain about how housing prices have gone up so much. But in reality, you've really only lived there for like 2 months. Like, you actually contributed to housing prices rising in outlying areas. And you're like, God, it just used to be so much fucking better, dude. Before fucking Indeed.com moved their headquarters.
Are you talking about literally the time that I moved to Austin, Texas?
Did you complain about housing
exactly
prices?
What happened?
I'm just talking about everybody that lives in Austin. It's too fucking
That's
expensive.
literally what happened.
It used to be
was
so cool.
It's too expensive to live here. Fuck this place. And I left. You got to keep Austin weird, but everybody who's keeping it weird just thinks that being
all the
weird
really
is having a band and owning a coffee shop.
Okay? Because that's what true weirdos do, dude. Hang yourself. You know, if you're really cool.
Kurt Cobain is from fucking Austin, bro.
I'll tell you that much. We watched the Kurt Cobain documentary, and made him look like even more of like a Hot Topic tryhard. I think we probably talked about this in the pod, but like it looked, dude, I'm sure it was cool, like in like 1990, like to write all that shit, be like, what is true about people? People are shit. The man only wants nothing from you. And I cry tears of blood every night when I think about the pain that lies within. I was like, dude, you are a fucking loser.
Yeah, like that shit would not fucking fly nowadays. Like,
yeah,
if somebody like Kurt Cobain came out and was just like, dude, everything fucking sucks. Like, my life is just a black hole of deniability, and everything fucking sucks. And then people just be like, "Yo, you're fucking
start a
dumb.
consulting
Get the fuck
firm
out
like
of here."
The rest of us, you fucking loser.
Why don't you like get hurt on the job and then for a year get workers' comp and then eventually go back to that same job? You fucking
Let's hear some more loud, quiet, loud songs, Kurt. We love them. They're so good. Dude, Mudhoney was so much fucking better than Nirvana. Mudhoney's actually cool. Nirvana sucks, dude. Trash band. Absolute trash band. I hope that Dave Grohl's listening to this.
Nirvana's okay, but Smells Like Teen Spirit is the one song that every band in high school was like, this is the song we need to learn, so let's do this. I only say that from personal experience because I was in like 3 bands in high school who was like, we have to do a cover of Smells Like Teen Spirit. And I was like, no, it's a fucking shitty song.
Turn the lights down. Fuck my anus. Get a hand job. Come in my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the actual words for it. But like, there's no like, what like bands in high schools don't understand is like when you do a cover of a song, it's to show your range. Like it's to show how like whatever song you pick, it's supposed to be like musically good or like vocally good. With that song, it's just like, and then it's just like screaming into a microphone for fucking 4 minutes, and it's like there's no range to it at all. Like you don't pick a fucking cover song.
They can help us communicate with Kurt Cobain, so we can tell him like how fucking stupid and commercial his music is now. So he's tortured even beyond the grave.
Dude, do you know a psychic?
Dude, I briefly dated a girl that read tarot cards at Melba's. So she could probably point us in the right direction.
I know who you're talking about, and 100% no, we're not going to ask her to talk to Kurt Cobain.
Be like, do you know any mediums? And she'll be like, you are blocked.
I don't know any mediums, but I know a couple of extra larges.
Holy shit,
yeah.
What was I going to say? Yeah, it would just be...
I'm calling the person who's skinnier than me fat.
I mean, that's always funny. People should do that. Constantly. I feel like it's really funny to like rip on people that work out all the time and tell them that like their body fat percentage is probably a little higher than it should be. Like when you yourself like don't work out. Well,
dude, that's the best. So like with the baseball team, going back to what I was talking about earlier, the baseball team that I'm like trying to form, I'm the catcher, so I can like talk to everybody who comes up to bat. And everybody who comes to bat, I always make fun of, like, either they're too short, they're too tall, they're too skinny, or they're too
short
fat.
Stuff. Ball's gonna go over your head. Short stuff. Hey, tall guy. Can you see the ball all the way up there? Can you see it coming at you? Hey, fatty. It's gonna go in your fucking stomach. Fatty. Hey, skinny guy. Can't even swing a bat. You go Robin Williams on him. Huh? Okay.
No. But, like, basically, like, whenever they come up, either if they're, like, skinnier than me, I'm like, fuck, dude, my fucking fat's, like, rubbing against my dick. Let's get this shit over with. Just start swinging at shit. Or, like...
Just talking about your dick.
I don't know, like, shit like that. Like, I just, like, fuck with people. That's great.
Dude,
I love it.
I fucking did it again. I fucking came in my pants again, dude. I guess let's just get this over with.
What size are you? Like a 36? Can I borrow your pants, dude? I fucking cummed my pants to my leg.
Again, dude. It's always at baseball games. I guess let's just get this out of the way.
I don't know if it's like just because I'm always at baseball games when I come, but it's only baseball players that make me come. So can I borrow your pants so I can like not come in them? Thank you.
Cups. I know they don't call them cups because you're supposed to drink out of them, but like, dude, there's like a full fucking glass of cum in my cup right now.
I got like 8 ounces of jizz in my pants, dude. Could you please help me?
Up, dude. This is not good. Anyway, you should go ahead. Dude, try to get a home run. That would be really cool of you.
If you could like get us out on a mercy rule, I could go home and just diarrhea all over my fucking bedroom.
It'd be so cool. I'm like Jackson Pollock, my room with my own shit. What should I eat for dinner, dude? What do you think?
I don't know, dude. I ate fucking McDonald's and I'm about to make taco bowls. So, like, my life is in shambles.
No, McDonald's is good, dude. McDonald's is fucking delicious.
Nah. Dude, it's fucking awful. I already feel like I have diarrhea.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good, but it tastes pretty good. What did you get at McD?
Wait, what? What'd you say?
What'd you get at McD's, dude?
I just got a bunch of fucking burgers and fries, dude. That's all I do. Like, I'm not the kind of the person who just like wanders off and gets like a fillet of fish or whatever.
That's gross. I don't know who does that. I always get a number 2.
The people who are in front of me, who ordered in front of me, got a fucking fillet of fish.
Here, dude. Why would you buy fish at a fast food restaurant?
Because they hate themselves, I guess.
Dude, I was getting number 2 with the 2 cheesies and the fucking fries.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
Dude,
I only go like once a month to just clear out my fucking organs.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Man, I got bratzial yesterday for lunch, and then my parents dropped off some Blue Oak because we have coronavirus. So they went and picked it up and brought us Blue Oak. And I was like, dude, fuck yeah. So I have all these leftovers in my fridge now that I'm like, do I want German food or do I want barbecue? I don't know what to do.
Dude, I fucking went to Bratzial yesterday too. What time did you go?
I got it delivered, dude, because I have coronavirus.
Oh, yeah. You got the fucking rounds, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got it delivered at like 2:30. What time were you there?
I was there like around like 1.
Fuck yeah. Did you get beer?
Yeah, dude.
God damn it, I miss doing that, dude. I
got beers and I got the fucking King Brat.
Oh, fuck, dude. I got the Nola Pig with the crawfish on it. I want to get, dude, I just want to sit there and fucking drink a shit ton of like Radlers. Like get big ass steins of them and just get like kind of toasted while you're eating fried food. Dude, that's the best thing in the world.
Well, dude, when they were like, do you want a half liter or a liter of beer? And I was like, well, I'm not a fucking crazy person. I'll get a half liter. And then I drank 3 half liters, and I was like, oh, I should have just probably gotten 2 fucking liters and called it a day.
It's pretty easy to fucking down their shit. Like, the Radlers are like 2% ABV because they add all the Sprite to it, so you just get like fucking massive quantities of beer that you can down. It's fucking pretty cool.
Dude, I'd much rather have like too much alcohol and not enough beer than have like, because like I did that fucking the Abita light shit. Remember that? Like I did that for a while.
Yeah, those are bad.
And I would literally like down 20 beers in a day.
You were drinking a case of beer a day because there's such low alcohol.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, it's like 3% alcohol, whatever, and just like downing them and pissing a lot, and now like I just drink like a couple beers a day that are like 8 to 12% alcohol.
Yeah, dude, I just had these big ass fucking triple IPAs, dude. Double dry hopped, double IPAs, Imperials. I have like 10 of them, dude, and that's when I black out. You know,
I black out. I end up in somewhere else, Oklahoma, and I just start like blowing the nearest sheriff
dude, that's
to
the
get
plot
my way
of
back home.
That's the plot of that movie La La Land, right?
Yeah, it was Ryan Gosling and Emma Watson
and John
and they were
John Voight is the sheriff.
And they were just like blowing each other for fucking. Dude, the whole movie is just like a whole like example of how to blow each other.
Hell yeah, dude!
It was great. I loved it.
Technique lessons, dude.
Yeah, and I only watched it like 4 or 5 times, and I only jerked off like twice, so it was great.
I mean, it is a 2-hour movie, so jerking off twice really isn't out of the question.
Yeah, I mean, I jerked off like in the grand scheme of things. If I watched it 5 times, that's 10 hours. Only jerked off twice. That's like only 20% of my viewing was jerking off.
Dude, bookend the movie with JOs. Like right when like Paramount pops up on the screen, you're like, oh fuck yeah. Credits roll.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You see cast and you're just like, Ryan Gosling.
Well, I'm actually I don't know if you know this, I'm a name-sexual, which means I can only like I'm only like sexually attracted to names. So like every time I see Ryan Gosling's name, gluing my pants to my leg. Like
dude, beautiful names, dude.
Yeah, dude, Ryan Gosling. It's 2 syllables, doink doink goof, and then I'm fucking crouching over the toilet.
Shirley, that's a beautiful name. If you'll excuse me, I need to use the bathroom.
Shirley Temple? What?
Oh, damn, dude. I gotta figure out what I want to watch, dude. I have to like do work and shit tomorrow. It's very weird. It's very weird to me.
Not me, dude. I took tomorrow off.
It's fucked. I don't know. I'm still getting unemployment because I'm not getting fucking paid yet. Like, I don't know. It's a bummer.
Well, dude, I'm getting workers' comp, so fuck everything. As long as the people who give me those checks don't listen to this podcast.
Yeah, dude.
Everything's great.
Temporary jobs at like McDonald's and then fucking accidentally burn our hands on the fryer.
So you can get workers' comp?
They can get workers' comp, dude. Do they offer workers' comp for McDonald's workers? I feel like they don't. I feel like we live in enough of a dystopia where they're like, no, that's not a real job. We designate real jobs, and those people get workers' comp. Like, well, what constitutes a real job?
I feel like the way that the world works right now is like, unless you're like a manager or above of anything, you don't get shit, and we'll just see what happens with your life. Like if you get burned by grease, it's just like, well, you shouldn't have done that.
Hey, dude, that's
come back tomorrow.
That's essentially what they're doing now, where they're like, we don't want to disincentivize people going back to work by giving them enough money to pay for their homes and groceries. So we're going to cut unemployment, and if you get evicted, well, I guess you should have saved.
Well, dude, they have that whole like fucking campaign where it's like, try something else. Where it's like, oh, if you have a job where you're non-essential and you can't like afford to be at your house, well, try something else.
What the fuck?
It's like an entire campaign that they're doing.
What does try something else mean? Like living under a bridge?
Well, it's just like try another like career.
Try being homeless. It's really not that bad. A lot of people offer to give you money. You get drunk. Nobody judges you. Actually, homeless people are some of the most non-judgmental people I've ever met. I mean, apart from the ones
they've never judged me once.
Apart from the ones that have schizophrenia and think that you are the devil incarnate trying to steal their eyelashes. That's not to shame mental illness here. I know it's a very serious issue, but
yeah, homelessness is berate with mental illness.
Oh, dude, this guy today, I was in traffic and he came up and I nodded at him, and he started just squeegeeing my windshield. I was like, I should have not nodded at you. I was trying to like acknowledge you. You know, I was like, I feel like people probably just ignore you. And I was like, I'm good. And he kept squeegeeing it, and I rolled down the window, and I was like, all right, well, here's $1. And the light turned green. He was like, fuck, man, roll your window up. I wanted to get the bird shit. And I'm like, fuck. You could get all the bird shit. Like,
well, dude, they have people like that. Whenever I walk, whenever I go down like Earhart, they're always like trying to like spray the shit and like squeegee your windows. And I'm always like, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want this to happen. No. Because like, I don't want to be like obligated to give them money.
Yeah.
Like I would give them money if I had money, but I don't have money. Mm-hmm. So then I just look like a fucking asshole, dude, when they like squeegee my window and I'm like, bye, and I like drive off.
Thank you. Yeah, dude, I fucking opened up my wallet and there were like 2 crumpled ones on either side of it, and I was like, here you go. I was like, I'm about to be homeless too, dude. That's cool.
Well, like I usually I'll give somebody a cigarette, like if I have a beer in my car, I'll be like, hey, you want a beer? But like every time I offer a beer, they're like, oh no, man, I have to take medication. I'm sorry, I can't accept it.
Damn, that sucks.
And I was like, well, then I don't have anything else. Like, that's it.
When I smoked cigs, I used to hand out cigs. That's definitely a good call.
Anytime anybody ever asks for cigarettes, I always give cigarettes.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do.
If you're gonna squeegee my window, I feel like 1 cigarette is not good enough.
I'll give you 2.
Like, I don't have anything. Sorry, bro. And just fucking peel off and feel like an asshole.
Shit. Oh, there's a fucking wasp. Yeah, dude. It is not great. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is, man. Maybe open up a car wash where you employ these guys. Get that sweet PPP money, dude. You know what I'm saying? Get the tax cuts.
I think every homeless guy should get a job because, like, it's pretty fucking easy, bro.
I guess it's God's will for these people to be living under the bridge, getting hepatitis A, B, and C, but not D. And I think that, if God didn't want it to happen, he would just create more jobs at McDonald's. But he has not done that yet in all his ultimate glory. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see.
Dude, the world's going to fucking blow up.
Yeah, no, it's kind of cool, but also it sucks. That's how that's how you can sum up 2020.
It would be one thing to like if the world blew up and it's like, oh man, that sucked. But like I just kind of want it to happen already. Like just like the waiting for it.
Yeah, if you're gonna get incinerated, I don't want to sit and like fucking watch it happen to other people first. I'm like, come on, just take me, dude. Burn me up in the fireball.
It's not that I want to die. I want everyone and also me to die.
If you're listening to this podcast, NSA, that doesn't mean what it sounds like it means.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I realize what I just said doesn't make any sense.
I have a magic gun.
But what I mean is like I don't want to die, but if I knew that everyone in the world would all die at the same time, I would be more okay with that than just me dying alone.
Yeah, dude, take them with you. You know what I'm saying?
Because the only reason I'm not scared of death. The only thing I'm scared of is everyone else dealing with my death, like my mom and my wife and everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want them to have to fucking carry that emotional weight.
Yeah. So if we could all just die at once, I'd be totally okay with that.
Dude, and then we all go to heaven and hang out with God at Heaven's McDonald's, where we all have jobs.
They're probably gonna get my fucking order wrong too in heaven.
In heaven, all orders are wrong, dude. Everybody has a job. All right.
It's time to plug it up, dude.
Yeah, let's plug it up, dude. Yeah, we got yaddy.com, you know?
Oh, you go. Sorry.
No, you go. Well, whatever.
I was going to say the first plug it up in like a month and a half.
Oh, yeah, it is the first plug it up in a month and a half. Fuck. That's a long time.
Yeah. I mean, we've changed. You grew your hair. I have a Texas mullet. Like, we're such different people now.
I know. Now we're like adults, dude. Quickly approaching 30 years old. That's insane.
You're 30 years old? Gross, dude.
I turned 30 in like 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. That's fucked up. I don't like that.
Ew, did you turn 30?
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Ew.
Yeah, it sucks dick, dude. It's super lame. And, you know, it's whatever, though, dude. 30 is a new 20, you know, if you live in the Marinade.
30 is a new 20, and 20-year-olds suck.
Yeah, 20-year-olds are just dumb, dude. They're little bitches. But that's why I moved to the Marinade, dude, because I can turn 30 in peace, and people will still see me as a young guy. So yeah, we got yeahdude.com. It's an umbrella for everything. My other buddy Devin, and also 2 Adult Women and Too Bad So Sad, 3 podcasts on our network. Guys, go check it out. You know, fucking like and subscribe to all our shit. We're gonna keep them coming, dude, because you need a shining light, a beacon of hope in this sea of darkness. Fog.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to the website, get some merch, you know, wear it around. Some of them are kind of silly, so it might bring some joy to some other people. I mean, fuck it, I'm gonna make a Slippery Boys shirt just because I wish we could have put out that 15 minutes that we lost.
I know.
A couple
lost
days
footage,
ago.
dude. The lost footage. And you guys would have loved it. So buy a Slippery Boys shirt to commemorate the passing of these 15 minutes that are gone forever.
Buy a Slippery Boys shirt of something that you've literally never heard before.
Yeah, it's a great bit. And you guys would have fucking loved it if you had heard it. So, you know, just buy the shirt. It'll make you feel good. It feels good to
we have a
money.
book on Amazon called Poems to Read to Your Stepdad. That's still out. The merchandise, yeah. Just go to yeahdude.com. It's all on there.
It's all there.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, dude, Venmo us money. You send us money so we can buy alcohol.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's keeping us alive right now is alcohol.
Running on fumes, baby. But, you know, there's a brighter light at the end of the tunnel, and, yeah, whatever. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later.
All right, bye.
Peace.